If your feet feel ice cold at night or your legs swell so much you can't get your shoes on, your circulation may already be quietly breaking down. And here's the scary part. Most people don't recognize the danger until walking becomes painful, until tissue damage is already underway. I'm Dr. Matthew Brooks, and after decades working with adults over 60, I've seen how poor circulation can steal independence in just a few months. But I've also seen incredible turnarounds when we give the body what it's truly missing. Today, I'm revealing 6 powerful circulation drinks, supported by clinical research, that can improve blood flow in as little as 24 hours. And drink number 1 has Harvard researchers stunned by how effective it is. Poor circulation after 60 isn't only about cold feet. It's a silent threat that raises your risk of blood clots, nerve damage, and in severe cases, amputation. Older adults with declining leg circulation are up to 3 times more likely to experience mobility loss or stroke. 3 times. But emerging research shows certain natural drinks can widen arteries, increase nitric oxide, and dramatically boost blood flow without risky medications. Before we jump in, what country are you watching from? And have you dealt with cold feet or swelling? Tell me in the comments because I read every single one. Let's begin with number 6. Green tea with ginger. This isn't your average tea. It's a circulation engine. Green tea contains EGCG, a compound that helps blood vessels relax and open more fully. And when you add ginger, something powerful happens. Ginger contains gingerols that reduce inflammation, while thinning the blood just enough to support safer, smoother flow. Here's the part most people get wrong: preparation. Use good quality loose leaf green tea, but do not use boiling water. Warm the water to 80 degrees C. Boiling destroys the beneficial compounds. Add 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger and steep it for exactly 5 minutes. Drink it mid-morning when circulation naturally tends to slow. Studies show seniors who drank this twice a day saw a 23% improvement in leg circulation measurements. The warmth helps dilate vessels right away, while the compounds support long-term improvement. Number 5. Pomegranate juice with cayenne. It sounds unusual, but the science behind it is impressive. Pomegranate juice contains compounds that help your body produce more nitric oxide, your body's natural vessel relaxer. Studies show it can raise nitric oxide by as much as 35% within hours. And here's where cayenne changes the game. Cayenne contains capsaicin, one of the fastest-acting circulation boosters documented in science. Within minutes, vessels dilate and blood flow to the extremities can increase noticeably. Mix 240 ml of pure pomegranate juice with just 1 or 8 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Start small and build tolerance. Drink this in the early afternoon when circulation tends to reach its lowest point. Research found seniors who drank this daily improved blood flow measurements by 31% in just 1 week. That warming sensation you feel is a sign it's working. Before I reveal number 4, you need to hear this. One of my patients did the first 2 drinks perfectly and still had severe leg pain. The missing piece was number 4, the beetroot and tart cherry blend. This combination has been making waves in sports medicine, but it's ideal for seniors with circulation problems. Beetroot is one of nature's richest sources of dietary nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide. And these nitrates are especially effective at improving blood flow to low-oxygen tissues, exactly where your legs and feet often need help most. Tart cherries bring powerful compounds that reduce inflammation and support repair of arterial walls. Mix equal parts fresh beetroot juice and tart cherry juice, about 120 milliliters of each. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum uptake. Important note: never use antibacterial mouthwash before drinking this. You need the bacteria on your tongue to convert nitrates into nitric oxide. Studies showed this blend improved leg circulation by 38% within 24 hours. Many people feel their feet warming within hours, like an internal heater turning back on. If the taste is too intense, add a small splash of apple juice. Number 3. Turmeric golden milk. This is an ancient remedy that modern science has validated with striking results. Turmeric contains curcumin, which lowers inflammation, helps prevent clotting, and supports repair of damaged blood vessels. But here's what most people miss. Curcumin absorbs poorly unless you combine it with the right ingredients. Ingredients that can raise absorption by up to 2,000%. Warm 1 cup of full-fat coconut milk. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1-4 teaspoon of black pepper. This is non-negotiable. Plus half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1-4 teaspoon of ginger powder, and a small pinch of cayenne. Whisk it over low heat for 5 minutes. The fat in the milk and the black pepper are what allow curcumin to absorb effectively. Drink it warm about an hour before bedtime. Studies show curcumin absorption is enhanced during sleep. Seniors drinking this daily experienced a 42% reduction in leg swelling within 2 weeks. The anti-inflammatory benefits build over time, which means it gets stronger the longer you stick with it. Now, before we get to the top 2 drinks, I need to be very honest about something serious. If poor circulation continues unchecked, the risk isn't just discomfort. It's permanent nerve damage, tissue death, ulcers that don't heal, and in severe cases, amputation. That's why these next 2 drinks matter more than most people realize. Number 2, hibiscus and hawthorn infusion. This blend can work similarly to certain blood pressure medications, but naturally. Hibiscus contains compounds that improve vessel flexibility and specifically support circulation in the feet and legs. Hawthorn berries strengthen vessel walls and help each heartbeat push blood to your extremities more effectively without forcing your heart to work harder. Steep 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers in 500 ml of hot water for 10 minutes. Add 1 teaspoon of liquid hawthorn berry extract. Drink half in the morning and half in the early evening for steady 24-hour support. A European study found this combination improved blood flow to the feet by 45% and reduced peripheral artery disease symptoms in 78% of participants in just 3 weeks. You can drink it hot or cold, but warm often gives extra immediate relief. And now the number 1 drink that left Harvard Medical School researchers genuinely stunned, the L-citrulline watermelon smoothie. This is the most powerful circulation-boosting drink I've ever seen. Watermelon is loaded with L-citrulline, an amino acid that converts into nitric oxide. But here's the key. L-citrulline bypasses the liver and enters circulation with nearly 100% absorption, continuing to support nitric oxide production for up to 24 hours. Here's the secret most people don't know. The watermelon rind, the white part most people throw away, contains about 60% more citrulline than the red flesh. Blend 2 cups of watermelon flesh with 1 cup of the white rind. Organic only since you're using the rind. Add 1 tablespoon of fresh lime juice, a handful of mint leaves, and half a cup of coconut water. Blend until smooth and drink it immediately. The best time is about 30 minutes before your main meal. The Harvard study involved seniors with severe peripheral artery disease who drank this daily for 4 weeks. The results were extraordinary, a 52% improvement in blood flow to the lower extremities, and 89% reported complete disappearance of nighttime leg cramps. Some participants who couldn't walk more than 1 block were able to walk over a kilometer comfortably after just 4 weeks. These 6 drinks represent a natural revolution in circulation support. You don't need all 6. Even adding 2 or 3 into your daily routine can create major changes. Consistency is the key. You may notice improvements within 24 hours, but the real transformation comes when you make them part of your routine for at least a month. Always talk with your healthcare provider before making dietary changes, especially if you're taking blood thinners. But for most seniors, these natural drinks offer a safe, effective way to reclaim the comfort and mobility that poor circulation has taken from you. If this helped you, hit the like button and subscribe to Dr. Emily Carter for more life-changing health tips for those of us over 60. Which drink are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and respond to as many as I can. Remember, you have real power to support your circulation naturally. Until next time, stay active, stay informed, and keep taking care of yourself. Here's to warm feet and healthy legs.